Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye. Last week, after some definitely professional owl dodging, we finally got all the info we need to crack open the vault. There's at least one weird little out-of-the-way thing, or at least out of the way to me, that I want to grab before we do that. So let's head up to the stranger and go take a look. Let's go to rumor mode. Alright, we've got our suit on. It's something I don't think I found, TG, but, one of our buddies found it while playing through. And, you know, I want a chance to show it off. Luckily, it's, pretty close, pretty easy to spot once you know where it is. Alright, let's not, rude. Can I help you? Come on, let me in. No notes! Oh, yeah. Okay. So there's actually something I didn't notice. I think it's around here. Yeah, back here. Oh, hang on a sec. There is a bot, and I have to kill it. Get out of here. Bye. TG textbook, or at least Arthian textbook. Alright, so. Like, in the parking garage here, there's a little spot. And you could actually, like, call an elevator. Or you should be able to. Yeah, here it comes. And this'll actually put us, I think it's near the top of the dam? Slightly less dangerous than a door that has a chance to kill you. Slightly. So we've got like a nice little viewing deck out here. We can take a look at the sun, watch it explode, very nice. More importantly, we've got access to some info that we can't read. Yay, yippee! So it looks like we're, like, monitoring the sun from here. It's like, yep, everything's normal, everything's regular, the sun is so normal. I think that this changes as time passes. As like a sun danger indicator. So we have yet another timer. Very fun. Yep, here we are, top of the dam. I'm sure you can get up here normally, but, you know. Look, there's the bell. But, yeah. Just thought that was neat. Alright, but on to business. We need... bonk. To get to a fire with an artifact in hand. In such a way that if one of those, like, eyeball-looking guys tries to wake us up and boot us back to the waking world outside of VR chat, it will not be able to call us. The slideshows are like, oh, yeah, well, that can happen if you die, and I'm like, how do I trick this thing into thinking I'm dead? The, short answer is... well, we don't. There's no trick. Very sorry. We will actually have to cause ourselves some grievous harm in order to keep the bell from summoning us. This is so gentle. What a kind mechanism. Oh, that wall's huge. Goodness gracious me. Alright, so there's the door we normally come in through. TG, imagine if it just airdropped you from the top of the jam. Geronimo! Alright, so first we are going to grab our artifact, as per usual. Things are starting to tilt and strain already. Danger, son. Alright, so since we're not going to be coming back regardless, I feel like while any of the owl churches will do, I want to go to one with easy access to the boats, so we're just gonna go ahead and go to the middle one. Alright, we're fine. It's okay. TG says, the first one might not be as good since it puts you on a tighter timer. I mean, we're going to be grievously injured either way, but I feel like with how quickly the party ends, probably not a great idea. Alright, so we want to look for the one with the planet. This is the secret VR chat entrance. Alright, so normally to pass into the world we have to fall asleep, but you can also perish. And if you perish, your brain is no longer technically active and the bell cannot reach your brain to wake you up. How do we do that, you may ask? Well, it's simple, really. This is a fire, and... TG. Clever totally didn't help you by accident with that one. I didn't realize you could perish on the fire because I didn't think to jump on it because that's silly, you know? And yet here we are. Anyway, this will ensure that we are not awoken by any alarm things. But I'm also pretty sure that means if we screw up, we don't come back. So let's do our best to not fall in the water or anything. Activate the dock. Alright, and now we summon the boat. Speed it up a little bit. Just a little. Alright. Enter the loading zone. Fall through the world. TG says, secret tunnel! It's a secret to everybody. Alright, and now take out the locks. There's one. Oof. They're quiet. Can't hear the bell. Because there is nowhere to send the signal to. Take out that lock. Kind of eerie how quiet they are, honestly. And the only one with a password, which you can technically see if you step out of your little VR bubble. However, I'm going to grab the screenshot I have instead. One moment. TG says, fair technique. Fair technique. Make use of the screenshot feature. Okay. Let's see. This one is... That one we leave alone. Alright. And there we go. That's everything unlocked. Let's take a look at our wild prize. Without falling into the water, preferably. TG, drumroll, what's in the box? What indeed? Let's find out. Pop it open! There's a whole hallway in here. There's a whole basement in here. There's something down there. Ooh. Hello? Alright, yeah, you can have that. Let's head down. Another artifact. A single one of these. A board. Some furnitures. Hello. You're not gonna beat me up like your friends, are you? Hi. Yeah, no one was supposed to come see you, huh? Hello. Talk to the prisoner. Who are you? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh, you've got a talkie staff too. Oh, you'll project it directly into my brain. Well, thank you. There they are. Hello. Oh, you woke up while everyone else was, dozing away in VR chat. And you let the eye give out its signal again. Even after everything your people learned. Oh, but they didn't like that at all, did they? And that's why they sent you down. And they sealed off the signal again. They must have gotten here ages and ages ago, then. I understand. Well, the door is open now. Oh. Oh, I can communicate with you? Oh, I get to do it the other way! Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry, everyone stayed in VR chat forever, dude. I'm sorry. You guys have just sort of been floating in my solar system for a while. That last blip from the eye reached the Nomai and summoned them here. Ah, that's why it's called Echoes of the Eye. I see. Yes, they came here, but, got Dark Bramble Crunchified. Their escape pods went all over the place. They built up civilizations. Yeah, there was the Ghost Matter Comet also. I really am just telling this guy everything. They're gone too. My people are exploring now. Is that Feldspar our friend? TG. Hi, Feldspar. Aww. Oh, that's me! That's me right now! I was inspired by the Nomai writing, and now I'm exploring. And I learned a lot, and I came to find you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish it could have turned out for you guys. Oh, did you want the torch back? Sure, here you go. There you are. What? Hey! Buddy? TG says, psych, you are the prisoner now. Aw, man. Whatever, at least I can meditate my way out of here. Psh. Oh no! They sent the elevator back down. Okay, thank you. Maybe I can catch up to them. Hey! They left another vision for me. Nope, let me see it. Let me look at it! Controller, please. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it, bud? Where are you, though? Because, like, this one doesn't go anywhere. TG, he left you footprints. Oh, he did? That way? No, not that way. Yes, that way? Can his long, long legs get through the water that I can't? No. Where is he? Do I really just have to go into the water? And trust? I really did just have to go into the water and trust. Echoes of the Eye! Sheesh. TG says, well, there is one thing left to do now. Yep. Let's see what's in the ship log real quick. Now that we've taken care of that. Sealed vault. Found a room with a burn control interface and a projection that seems to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and other craft, showing the stranger's current trajectory and the sun's predicted supernova radius. I met one of the stranger's inhabitants who was imprisoned within the vault. The prisoner showed me a vision revealing the actions they took that resulted in their eternal confinement. I used the vision torch to share my knowledge of the solar system's history with the prisoner. The prisoner left one final vision for me by the water's edge as a farewell. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Well, hopefully this is the loop where, we put in the core. So before we do that, there's something very important I gotta do. TG, I might recommend turning the gamut back down. It might affect the atmosphere of the ending. No spookies that you won't otherwise see, I promise. I like being able to see. Sorry. Okay. Hi, Hornfells. Feldspar's okay. No, I'm good. Okay. Alright. Very important to me. Refuel jetpack. Okay. Now, over here, the tracking feature was super convenient for the stranger. We're going to go ahead and use it for the vessel, so that I can get there without doing the whole rigmarole. But before we go to the vessel, we gotta go to Ash Twin and grab the core. Hi, Solanum, I see you out there by Giant Steep Bestie. Where are the twins? There they are. It's been a while since I've had to fly anywhere that wasn't the stranger. Sheesh! No notes. Okay, that's the one for Sun Station, yeah? Okay, so just a little further along then. Alright. Still got our suit on. Okay. So, we need to be in here. By the next time the other planet Ember comes around. I think we're parked far enough away from the sand column that it shouldn't be an issue. Okay. This really is it, huh? And here I am waiting for the sand. Alright, so I believe what I needed to do was wait until the sand column, like, engulfed that cactus and then run onto the teleport. It's 5 degrees might seem like a big number on a cosmic scale, but very finicky. Alright, we're getting our chance. Go! We definitely have read all of these already. Maybe I should have waited to turn off the gravity. Oops, oh well. Alright, here we go. Toasty. We're fine. TG, the sun was awfully close. Sheesh! How rude, right? It's like it wants to go supernova and destroy everything. Impolite, honestly. Momentum and go. Dang it. Incorrect. Okay, let's not hit the ceiling this time. Momentum and go. We're approaching it so slow. I don't know if we're far enough away. Okay, I think we've got it. Alright, all good. Rude. Let's get nice and close. Okay. Before I go any further, I grabbed way back when. Okay, I've got him. I wasn't sure I would remember the coordinates back when we initially discovered them. So even though they are in the ship log, I also took my own screen cap. I've got that pulled up. Should be good to go. Okay. Okay, we've got gravity to work with. Let's punch him in. Oh, it has it there in the corner. Oh, that's very helpful. Thank you. I wasn't sure it would give that to me. Come on. No. No. Jeez, it's messed up the whole thing. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. We've got our core. How do I start this bad boy? TG says on the pillar where the coordinates are? Okay. Whoa! Here we go! No skeletons. There it is. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal, the vessel's older than the universe. First contact with anything. Need more time. Can't lose it. Need to recharge the core. Ready to warp. Alright, we got that one already. Very weird that the skeletons are all gone, but whatever. The quantum moon. Solana, bestie, I see you! I guess the next question is, how do I go out to greet it? Okay, still low gravity. TG says now you gotta do the step you were trying to do to start the ship. What, down here? No. Yes. I made it. There's like a lightning storm or something. Very heavy. Is it roaring? Is there like a critter in there? Maybe that's why the owls didn't vibe with it. Trees? Sometimes. Occasional trees. Oh. this must be the moon. The chunk that got torn out. At least that'd be my guess. Ooh, it's got the gravity like my weird crystals. Am I heading up to this thing? I want to know before I jump in. I feel like the answer is yes, but this also feels very ominous. Okay, this is the thing I have to do. Geronimo! TG says, observe the eye. Oh, I'll do my best! Caverns? What? Outer Wilds Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gauss, Slate, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Harthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. The radio tower in Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and has some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence in our solar system predated even the Nomai. This species traveled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye's signal so that no one else would ever find it. One individual, however, rebelled against the decision, and was able to briefly release the eye's signal back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for this betrayal. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded into a violent supernova. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. I mean, I would say that's incredibly rude, but I also will miss the anglerfish the least. Very weird that it's taking the form of our observatory. I guess it's trying to make itself into something I'm familiar and comfortable with. Hornfels observations. At first I thought the points of the lights were stark, but they're galaxies. This is a tiny patch of the whole sky. I need to sit down. Anything else? Nope, can't play with the computer? Okay. Here's the eye. Where? Whoa, whoa, slow the ascent. Don't want to get hurt. Did I just play with a galaxy? Rah. They're going out, even if I don't touch them. TG, why would you do that? The poor deer did nothing to you. Vera Pecco, on the way home. Great! Things got real weird. It's very barren suddenly. Oh, back in the quantum. Hello? Oh! Hello! Where'd I go? Sure. Why not? Hi! Do you hear music? Big jump. It's just the banjo. Ah! Crumbled a little so I can go in. Not enough. One more. There we go. Oh, hello. Hey, Rebik. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here. Well, that's a relief. What's that? I don't think anyone had a piano. Right. I'm gonna go for familiar instruments first, I think. I said that and immediately headed for, like, owl tunes. Very cute of them to be given a place here. Is someone coming out of a grave? Can I help you? No, I'm going into the grave. Okay. Ow. Wet. Who's this? Oh, this is a lot of people. This is my home. That's the Nomai. And that's them. Alright. Lifespan? No. Oh, no, yes. We gotta say goodbye to everybody before the door will open. TG, look up! Oh my gosh, it's the Owl Planet! Me too, huh? Fair, it's the end of the universe. Hi! Thank you. Ominous. Oh, good. I'm glad there's at least, like, flowers on the grave. Oh, I'm so glad you made it. Omega Sonic says space mysteries are getting gatoed. When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated then lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I am still of my kind. And you now know what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Join us, let's see what happens. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. Yeah, come join us. Everyone's weird instruments should be here. That's what I think. Alright. The Quiet Shade. Across Old Bark. In the Ancient Glade. It's always dark. Gabbro, get down from there. Thank you. They're standing by the fire now! Yippee! Hey, Time Pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Gabbro, I will always need you. My meditation bud. Let's get Chert and his drums. Sorry, Chert and their drums. They're probably having a huge panic attack about the whole thing. Come on, Chert. shirt. Please don't make this difficult. Can you believe the toughest part of this is dealing with shirt? Unbelievable. Do I just need to wait? Because running towards it isn't really doing me any favors. TG, it requires the one feature of your signal scope nobody uses. Ah, the zoom. Give me your drums, Chert. I feel like I've used that on accident a couple times. Hey, bud. The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us? I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. Alright. Knowing Feldspar, I'm probably gonna have to do some sort of weird stunt. Nice try. Nice try, anglerfish. It's the end of the universe. Feldspar! You're so small. Feldspar's tiny. What the heck? Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on, get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out. Alright. Who's playing the piano? You can't really take that into space. Ah. Oh? Where are you? Up? TG. I think you could guess who. I mean, there's only one other explorer, I suppose. Did I make it? No. No, I did not. Now I'm floating in the dark. Do I have to zoom again? Nope. Hello. Oh, they're stacking. Hello. Yeah, I think I know who's here. I found it, Solanum. Come sit by the fire with us. Ah! I missed! No, come here! She's so fast. I thought I was still in the ship. Come here. Oh. Did I get her? Yes! A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Let's find out. This song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it. What do you say, Time Buddy? Ready to start the music? Heh, this should be cool. What do you say then? Should I get out the old harmonica? Haha! Here goes nothing! I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Okay, I won't let you down. I hadn't dared hope that anyone would hear the signal for how briefly I set it free, yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Then it's time! Time to send our spark out into the darkness! Shall I begin? Well then, here I go! Okay, I'm glad Chert's feeling okay. I wanted to make sure they were alright. Should I begin? You got it! I'll do my best. Alright, gang. Eye time. Do I gotta jump in? Alright. TG, you can still talk to the- Oh! Came a little late. This is what happens when you don't tell people anything about your game. Well, I don't think we saved our universe. But I think we started a new one. And I'd call that pretty cool. All right. And that was Outer Wilds for real. TG says the wilds have been outered. Snow, these wilds were so outer. TG, you can't enter them back. I mean, I could. Just because I know all the answers doesn't mean I can't run around again. So, Outer Wilds. We freaking did it! Interesting game. When the puzzles were good, they were very good. But when they were bad, they were awful. And I feel like that is not helped by the culture of secrecy around the game, unfortunately. Like, I understand you should experience this for yourself because it's a cool experience. I get that, but being so militant about it feels kind of weird. I don't know. I did like the way the different species were all constructed, even though there were only 3 of them. Like, everyone very clearly had their own culture and thing going on, and you could tell from the architecture and from clothing and even from instruments. Cool stuff. I like the game's use of music and musical cues. Very fun. And it's very pleasant to look at. But everyone going, oh, don't learn anything about this game. I don't know, I feel like I would have liked to know some things so that the start of the game was less frustrating. And also the owl stuff. Like, no need to try and make people feel guilty for being dumb or stuck, you know? Vera Pecco says, "We victory! Yeah, we win!" It also feels silly when people are like, you can't go back to this ever again! Because, like, why wouldn't you want to? It's a fun world to run around in. Also, there's literally achievements for do everything in one go in regards to the eye. Do it immediately on your first loop. And, like, sure, there's a chance that you might stumble into it, but it's pretty unlikely given how many steps the base game gives you to get there. So, like, I don't know. Like, sure, it won't be the same experience the first time around, but that doesn't mean you can't experience it, you know? Anyway, good game except for when the puzzles were, like, fumble your way through the dark. That's not a puzzle mechanic, that's just frustrating. The culture around don't say anything ever, very weird. But on the whole, a fun experience, and I enjoyed it. Probably not a game for everyone, though. Like, definitely if you like old adventure games and stuff like Mysts. Like, definitely give it a go. If your brain explodes like mine does, watch somebody else play it, despite everyone's warnings against that or whatever. Do what you want forever, actually. 14.3 billion years later. We get an epilogue. Yum. Ah, it looks like things are coming back. Planets reforming. Very pretty. Bug people! Oh my gosh! My scout! TG, it's Noctis! Vera Pecco, hi Noctis! My scout will inspire somebody else to travel! In the distant future! That's incredible. Good ending. Good last little bit right there. We may not be there for it, but we still leave an impression regardless. I think that's a neat way to cap it off. Okay. We did it. We outered the wilds. Thank you all so much for coming with me on this journey. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider donating to my Patreon if you can. There's a RoboCat-shaped button underneath the streaming window. If you cannot see it, try stretching your browser window out a bit, as it does like to hide. $1 a month will get you access to stream-related art and writing before they go up on other social media. $5 a month will let you vote on what I create. And $10 a month will give you access to Photoshop files, if process is your kind of thing. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed the experience. I hope you all have a good rest of your evenings, and I hope you're all staying safe and taking care of yourselves. Good night, folks!